Alright people, I'm Esoteric and I am back for some more Sonic Generations. In the last part, we took on some more of the challenge acts of City Escape. Actually, more than usual I feel, but we still have 3 left. But what I also mentioned last time, we're going to take on Shadow the Hedgehog. Now I'm not prepared, looked up some notes, probably forgot them all, but yeah, this is the next boss to get the next Chaos Emerald, get our 3rd one. Back for more Sonic. Guess you never learn your lesson. So yeah, another boss. It's a little bit more complicated than the last one. More complicated than the egg robot, the death egg robot. But I'll try to explain. Anyways, if you're a big fan of Sonic Adventure 2, you really like this first cutscene here. Yeah, so we're playing on an endless track or a looping track, and goal of this is to go get those energy cores that you see in the distance there. There's one right now, but you need 2, and you want to prevent Shadow from getting it. So you want to avoid the meteorites, asteroids, whatever they're called. Oh shit. Yeah, and he can launch Chaos Spears, I think they're called, back at you if he's way ahead of you. So you want to really keep the pace, keep getting rings, very important. You want to keep that boost gauge up and not miss the fucking thing. Yeah. So you want to be, it's basically a race to get that core. And you also want to collect the rings before Shadow gets them, because he also runs on the same boost system you do, which is nice. He's not just a computer that plays above the rules in other situations. Like in other situations. Anyway, we got 2 power cores already. Now we gotta hit Shadow with meteorite, slow him down, and then after that we slow him down. We run up to him, boost into him, and you know, that's how we win. You gotta make him run out of coins. I mean rings. God damn, I do every time. Alright, this seems pretty good. I ran out of boost though, pretty fast. No, I'm doing good though. Getting closer. The boost is gonna run out though. Yeah. So I might have to do this again, or get the 2 more power cores again. Well, yeah. That's basically how you do it. You have to slow them down with asteroids or meteorites, whatever you call them, and then you just run into them. Now you see there, he only has 2 rings left, so you could hit into him like when in this section before you get the power cores. But it's sometimes if you're a little too close, like y'all are head to head right next to the power core, like right now, you might not want to hit him because you might knock him forward into it, which could be devastating. Because when he gets his little power up thing, it's you have to use the side dash or whatever the official name is. Basically, use the bumpers to move side to side, which I've been stressing throughout this whole game to you guys. That you need. That's a very important skill. So. Almost there you go. Now we'll get another chance. Usually I'm able to just get the power up once and finish him, but it's been a long time since I played this particular level. I kind of forgot how it even works. Yeah. Getting closer though. I feel like I'm not going that fast. Say I'm boosting right now. It's also another good section to use, that side dash. Come on, baby, come on. Almost there. Oh. You can also use your home attack, I guess. There we go. And we drain all his rings. Simple as that. Not a terribly hard boss fight. Well, how many? It takes about, under 3 minutes. I got an A rank plus my perfect bonus. Got an S rank. Nice. Yeah, so. It could be a lot harder. I think I made it look moderately easy, but if you don't know what you're doing, it could be a lot harder. It's not that complicated, but it could be, because it's not your conventional Sonic level. Anyways, you get our 3rd Chaos Emerald. It's green, and it has the power to phase through platforms, as we saw right there. What do you gotta say now, Mr. Shadow? No, I do not want more. I guess we could do hard mode, but fuck that, I'm not doing that. You don't get any, well, at least I don't think you get anything for beating bosses on hard mode. Maybe it is, I'll look into that. Maybe that's one of the secret achievements. So I got most of the achievements in this game. I got like 11 left I haven't got. Anyways, we're still not done with the Challenge Acts and City Escape, and I didn't get this little music thing. Right there, right on. Alright. So 3 left. Let's hope they're all Act 2 stages. I don't think they are, but I prefer Act 2 with Act 1. Did all those. And yeah, I didn't. I gotta go down here. Bang bang. Doppelganger race, yes. I love Doppelganger race. It's my favorite. I can actually play this. Like, the Doppelganger race is one of the few challenge acts that actually gives the game replayability. Because the whole thing about challenge acts is replayability, but it's replayability by technicality, because you have to replay the level. How many different times? 10 times? 5 times with every act. So, yeah, if you're trying to complete the game, technically you have to replay the stage another 10 additional times after you beat the first time. Which, I don't know, most of the challenge acts aren't very interesting. But a Doppelganger race is my favorite because I just like racing against a computer. I kind of like competition, and Sonic games. It's always nice to race against my ghost in time trials back in the day in Sonic Advance 1. Yeah. I feel like they kind of missed out on having time trials, which your own time. Because you could do it like I showed off in 2 parts ago with the online. You could have time trials, but it's against other people in your nation. If you need internet to connect to Xbox Live, and I'm like, my internet's not always good, and sometimes I don't even have Xbox Live Go. Like right now, I technically don't have it, even though like I just ran out like a couple hours ago, and I'm about to buy it again. So technically, I can't do that right now until I buy it again, which is stupid. I don't know how I feel about that. About Xbox Live subscription service. I mean, I get free games every month, so that's cool. But, I don't know. Most of the free games are shitty. But I got Watch Dogs last month, and it's kind of perfect how my Xbox Live Gold went, because like it expired 2 days after the new Games of Gold came out, so I was able to get Kane and Lynch 2 and Grow Up, some indie game, but I'm probably gonna play on the Gaming Thoughts and Opinions channel maybe a couple weeks from now. So I got that going for me. I never played Kane and Lynch before. It looks gritty. I like that. But when my Xbox Live Gold ran out, I can't play WWE 2K17 anymore, so I have to hurry up and buy it again because I want to do a series with that, either on this channel or the other, on my other channel. And we've been going for a while. I'm only halfway there. Oh boy, this part. Come on, XXX. Freaking gun truck. Okay, we're good. I don't think we're in any danger. Alright. Okay, good. Now this is the part where I always feel sad for the person. They're the person driving that gun truck, because they're trying to chase you. They're doing their job hunting down Sonic, because he's a threat to whatever, like the art project or whatever it was, Sonic Adventure 2, or Sonic Adventure 2. He's just doing his job, and he puts his truck into overdrive, and now he's really trying to get you. And as soon as he comes so close, but he dies. He dies in a fiery explosion in pursuit of you, and I feel bad for that guy because he's just doing his job. Anyways, we have what, 2 challenge acts left. I wonder what we get from here. Please be good music. Back to look up on YouTube. Alright, we revitalized partially City Escape from White Space. I still don't get the concept of White Space. The story in this game doesn't quite make sense, but you know, whatever. That shit looks pretty nice now. I like the brick. in City Escape, even though there's no brick that looks like this in the game. It looks more like something out of Soliana or Sonic Unleashed, but whatever. That's just my opinion. Okay, Rite of Spring. Springs everywhere. Use them to bounce your way to the goal in time. Okie dokie. I don't know what that means, but I like how challenge acts get different times a day. That's cool, I guess. But it'd be nice if, like, after you beat the level the first time, normally you get to choose what time of day you get to want to play the level on. That'd be a little nice touch. There's a lot of things I would rather have in this game, but I love it. You know, I love it. People might say I'm negative about stuff. I just feel like I'm fuck. Alright. Anyways, I mean, that's the point. That's just, I'll move on with that. Some people would say I'm a little negative. I'm just being skeptical. Anyways, let's keep moving on. Level shouldn't be that long. The S rank time is only 1:10. Should probably take me about 1:30 because I fucked up. Oh, I thought I fucked up again. What? Okay, move. Oh, fuck. Oh, just fucking go. These are invincibility frames. I wonder, were invincibility frames intentional when they first had them in platforming games? Because it seems like a very cheap way to get through obstacles and levels. But I mean, I'll take it because, you know, I suck and all. But, oh, it only took me 1:19. Got me an A rank. Cool. But I appreciate they still have invincibility frames like 30, 35 years after the original platforming games, like mainstream platforming games, I guess. Even though that probably is a vestige of old-timey video game coding. But I don't really know. I'll have to ask a programmer one day. They come back down. There we go. A new venture. I don't know what song. I don't know where the game that comes from. Doppelganger race. I love Doppelganger races. Yes. I must beat my own Sonic. Let's go. Alright. Once again, going through a level. I don't mind going through the level multiple times when I'm racing. Yelling Mac. Bang. Bang. Just keep moving ahead. Man, that gun truck is really scary. Just out for my life right now. That'd be like, I guess, a weird survival horror game. This City Escape at night. You have to survive on the streets of Central City or whatever this city's called. As the gun truck is lurking around every corner, you have to try to stay in tight alleyways so it doesn't try and kill you. I don't know. It's a dumb idea I have. Ugh. Oh, god damn. Good thing I was that high. It's always nice to stay high in this level. And that's the sound of a YouTuber's soul dying. Because right at that moment, my mic cut out for some reason. I ended up talking for like another 13 minutes without actually recording my voice, which is very annoying. I hate when that happens because I have to do this again. So now this is post-commentary. Hope you don't mind. If you even got this far, thank you. Whatever. We're just gonna finish up this act. I kind of forgot what I was talking about when I was doing this originally. But whatever. I end up doing like 3 or 4 more challenge acts after this. Yeah. I could just leave you here with the beautiful music of City Escape. Anyway, right here I want to show off that 2 Knuckle Chaotix characters were being referenced here. Yeah, they said missing since 1993. I don't even know if that's true. Is that when Knuckles Chaotix came out? The Sonic 1 came out in 91? Yeah, this is the 20th anniversary game and it came out in 2011. Yeah. Anyways, I hate and love the gun truck in this part because it's very suspenseful when it comes chasing after you, because it's an 18 freaking wheeler, a gigantic 18 wheeler that's coming to kill you. At the same time, it's fun in the same way. Because I like getting chased, I guess. I don't know. And right here, when this little sequence, we played this before. Oh wait, no. Wrong sequence. I'll bring it up later, I guess. I got a B rank, a solid B rank. And let's hope I get another music piece here. I don't remember what I got. I hope it's not freaking artwork. And since we did the last challenge act for Act 1 in City Escape, City Escape becomes fully revitalized now. From white space or whatever. I still don't get it. I don't get the story of this game, but whatever. And I think I lose the music note here, which is annoying. There we go. Artwork 105. Ooh, exciting. Artwork. Now I do have to work on getting these red rings. So I barely have any. And that's how you get same with all the unlockables. Like you get from the challenge acts. Like this one right here. You get like music or artwork. And the same as for the red rings. You get music or artwork as well. That's how you get all of them. If you really care about that, I'm pretty sure you get an achievement for getting all the red rings, which is one of the few achievements I haven't gotten in this game. But hopefully, well, I will get that one in this playthrough. Anyways, we're in Seaside Hill, the first challenge. I got to rescue all the animals. And boy, did I fail in doing that the first time. You have to get 140 animals, and every like little capsule there, I think gives you 12. Let's see if I'm right. No, it gives you about 14. So you have to get 10 capsules by the end. But there's a surplus of capsules in the level. There's about 12 or 13. So you can skip a few if you miss them, or if you have enough already by then, you can skip some of them. But you saw there, I did skip one, I told you shorter. Yeah, looking back at this now, I can actually point out which ones I skipped and which ones I didn't. I got that one, because by the end of it, I fell the first time. I skipped another one right there. I'm gonna go down here. Do I skip that one too? It's very hard to skip that one. Are you an idiot? Okay, you got it. So yeah, I have about 6 now. I just need 4 more. And even if I did skip those first 2, there's more than enough in this level for me to succeed. I like this this aesthetic of the level, how they changed it. It's like this brownish water later in the day. Like at sunset. It reminds me, obviously, you played Sonic Advance 3, reminds me of Sunset Hill Zone. But it's not playing that music though, which would be nice. To have alternate music track. I think you can choose if you want us to alternate music track once you beat the level, but I think the challenge actually automatically have alternate music tracks based on the aesthetic of the level, because obviously from Sunset Hill. And Sunset Hill was just a rip off of Green Hill Zone, so whatever. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Now I got, how much is that? 8? Yeah, I don't remember. I think I skipped one that's below me, but I didn't notice at the time. So yeah, this is right around the end. No, this is the end, and I'm 2 capsules short, like an idiot. Yeah, so I had to try it again. But I'm not going to show you the whole level. I'm just going to skip to where I was. Yeah, so I got 140. I went back and got the two capsules I missed, which I showed off. So it's not like I didn't show you where they were. If you were using this playthrough as a walkthrough, there you go. Don't do what I do. Yeah, and that should be it. This final little part here. I think I end up with a surplus because the one right here end up with like 154. So yeah. So I gotta end up getting 11, but I'm pretty sure there's 12. Because I might have skipped one that was under a little spinny electric thing that would kill me if I dealt with it, so I just skipped it. But anyways, that's enough from that level. I think we could move on to Act 2 now. And I remember this was not a very fun challenge at first, but here, Since it's a golden music piece, golden music note, we get music this time, and it's High Flying Grove, which I do not know where that's from. Rouge the Temptress, press Y to have Rouge take out enemies using her Willays. I don't know what that says. I don't know what word that is, but I have to go reach the goal in time, so let's go do it. Pass me, press A. What are you doing? Press A. Does it take that long to read? Pass me. There we go. So we're in the level now, and I failed about 2 or 3 times before I actually got understood what I had to do. Cause I was really stuck up on what wireless was, or wiles, whatever they are. But you basically had to press Y and shoot hearts at the robots so they get infatuated with Rouge and her big boobies. And then you have to kill them though. You just can't infatuate them and walk by. You have to actually kill them, and that will make the blue blocks spawn where the outlines are. And if you try to home attack when they're not infatuated, they're just invincible. They'll just keep blocking you with their shield, which is annoying. And it's that platform, it's too high for me to jump to it. I'm I still want to try though. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna fail right here. And I don't know why it took me so long to get the bright idea to actually start trying to kill them while they're infatuated. I did that by accident, so that's how I made progress here. But it's dark and sunset. What the fuck is this level called? Whatever, it's dark now. I don't know what level that would be based on, and I died here because I homing attack nothing and I just careen off the side. But I think now I have an idea what I'm supposed to do. I don't know why I'm stopping. It's very hard to justify my actions and looking back upon them. And why did I do that? It's obviously too far away. Past me is an idiot, but present me is too, and future me probably will be as well. Now please kill them, thank you. If you go left, that looks like the easier path, because I didn't see any little robots over there. But I might be wrong about that. I end up just sticking to the right, because, I don't know, this is easy. You had a boost little ring there, but there's barely any opportunities to actually use your boost meter here, because it's mostly platforming and homing attacking enemies. There's not many long winding roads that you can use it. You can use it here. I didn't. It's not really necessary. I didn't use it that much. But yeah, that's the only place in the level that you can actually use boosting effectively. If you're really impatient, I guess you could use it here to boost directly to the next platform. But you probably want to take it slow, infatuate the enemy, and just home attack them easily. I guess if you care about S-ranks, boosting instead of walking everywhere is probably a smart thing to do. But again, it's the 50th time of me stressing this. S-ranks do not matter in challenge acts. Do not worry about it. Anyways, we're about halfway through the level now. And it's probably the easier part of the level, because Rouge's hearts or wiles or Y-less go through the platforms, go through the walls, and I almost got crushed by a platform there. And this is the final part, and you're like, oh, it's so easy, there's nothing here. And then automatically a bunch of these enemies spawn, and you have to kill all of them. You have to kill every single one of these things to be able to reach the goal, which is annoying. I was thinking, okay, I have to kill most of them so some of the blocks appear, and I can just jump up from the second level and not go get it. But no, you just miss. You're just an inch away. You have to kill every single one of those things, which is not hard in theory, because you just homing attack them. But no, you have to use a dumb wiles, willies, whatever they're called, on every single one of them. So yeah, I end up doing it fine. Get an A rank. I succeeded. I need more than that in my life. I need positive reinforcement. That's why I play video games, because they always compliment me on how good I am. Even though I die most of the time, not very good, but no one else will give me compliments. Anyway, off that subject, let's see. I think this is another artwork piece here. Let's see. if my dumbass will go jump and get it. Am I gonna go get it? I guess not. Okay, well there we go. Artwork 106, ooh, exciting. Anyways, that's enough for this video. I'm about done. I've been esoteric. This has been post-commentary for the second half of the video. In the next part, we'll do that challenge act right there. Doppelganger race, my favorite. Anyways, check out my other channel, Gaming Thoughts and Opinions, where I do other cool stuff with my friend Sam. And check out my Patreon, check out my Teespring store. And if you don't do any of that, I just need you to do one favor for me. One favor. Have a nice day.